Earth movement. There are many types of Earth movement. The largest scale of movement is plate tectonics. There are three types of plate movements: convergent, divergent, transform. The reason that each type of boundary occurs is because of circulation of magma in the Earth's crust. The first type of boundary is convergent. This is where one plate goes under or subducts under another plate. The next type is a divergent boundary, where the two plates are going away from each other, causing a rift zone. The last type of boundary is a transform boundary. This is where there are two plates going in opposite directions and are grinding together, causing a rift. This is a map showing where each plate boundary is and what kind of boundary it is. With each type of boundary, there are a few different types of hazards that can occur. At divergent boundaries, there can be volcanoes that pop up between the plates in the rift. There can also be volcanoes at converging boundaries. When plate subducts and melts, this causes an uprising of magma and a new volcano. Around the Pacific Plate, there is a ring of fire, which is an area around the plate that has lots of volcanoes. Another thing that is caused by plate movement is earthquakes. This map shows seismic hazard along the plate boundaries. The last type of plate movement that is hazardous are tsunamis, which are caused by earthquakes under the ocean. These are the types of earth movement and hazards that come with them. Tectonics affects the lithosphere because it is literally the earth moving. Each of these hazards that are created by plate tectonics also affects the lithosphere in many ways. It causes the land to move, creates new land, and it can change the ocean. Each of the hazards also affects life on Earth by causing people to move or evacuate from an area. Earthquakes are a bad thing because they can hurt lots of people, and there are about 20,000 earthquakes per year as recorded by the National Earthquake Information Center. Earthquakes are also the cause of some other major natural disasters like tsunamis, avalanches, and landslides. Tsunamis may occur in an ocean, however, they can cause lots of damage to land with the initial wall of water and all the flooding that are associated with it. Many people are affected by plate movement because of the hazards. Earthquakes can cause the need for people to move from an area temporarily so that the cities can be rebuilt or repaired. Tsunamis also cause the movement of people out of flood areas, so agencies can try and protect citizens from harm. Tsunamis can kill tens to hundreds of thousands of people. Japan is still recovering from their last major tsunami in 2011. There are some ways that with current technologies we are able to detect major events such as these to try and protect against them. Here are a few. Earthquake early warning systems are being used to help detect earthquakes to try and give areas a few seconds to minutes to prepare or get to a safe location before it travels to that location. Deep ocean detection buoys help to detect and confirm the occurrence of tsunamis and give warnings to evacuate coastal areas. Over the past 30 years, there have been between 2 and 3 times the number of tsunamis as every year prior. The world average of magnitude 4 or higher earthquakes has also almost doubled since the 90s. Each of these patterns matches the global temperature and CO2 graphs, which infer that both the earthquake and tsunami frequency correlates with the global warming rates.